Hey guys, it's Josh here and welcome back to my sim life part 14. Anyway, jumping right in, last part basically was when I proposed to Christopher, and after that we basically stargazed and came home late, so that's why we've woken up at 8 AM. That's pretty late, but today is New Year's Eve. So we've actually got no work today, so I'm actually really excited to see what we do, and especially this countdown to midnight interaction. I've never done that before, so I'm excited to see what that is. I think it said you have to go to a TV, yes, so like at night we just go onto the TV and basically count down, I believe, so I'm so excited to do that. And one thing I was going to do today is possibly go house hunting, because before starting this part, I did go in and include a new lot in Brindleton Bay that I think would be amazing as like a little starting house for us, because there's an additional bedroom and stuff, and I'll tell you guys more info when we get to it, and I'll even show you on the gallery where I got it, because this is the gallery download, but I did empty the house so that when we move there I'd be able to bring all our furniture and use the same ones. Anyway, I think I made breakfast and Christopher is still sleeping. What a lazy person. It is almost 9 AM. Anyway, he's gonna have a shower and I'll just start dinner. Oh, I'll just start breakfast before he comes out, because I don't think today is like, well, not pick up serving. We'll grab a serving because we've just woken up at different times, so it makes sense that we just have breakfast whenever we're basically ready to. Christopher isn't ready yet, so we'll have it a bit later. And oh, it looks like, oh, harvest. Oh yes, we're gonna harvest strawberries. I think Christopher will do that when we wakes up. Oh my goodness, why is he so sad? Ew, this is so disgusting. So we'll clean and eat. That is so bad. I'm really annoyed at myself that I didn't notice beforehand. Oh my god, King has to use that. I hope he didn't use it since he got so dirty. But we're gonna clean it now, so he should be able to wake up to a really nice clean litter box. And yeah, he's still sleeping though. What a lazy little cat. So cute. Anyway, once we get ready, once he gets out of there, I'll have a shower. Oops, not Christopher again. Oh, I'll have a shower and then we'll head to Brindleton Bay. I wonder if it's going to be super snowy, because it is winter and Brindleton Bay gets really snowy sometimes. I'm sad that this world like doesn't seem to snow that often. I'm still waiting to see like a snowy sand machine in my own game. Like I've seen other people's on Twitter, but not actually, I haven't experienced it for myself yet, which is a bit sad because I was really looking forward to it. And it looks like Ian has congratulated us, which is really nice because he is a good friend of ours. Anyway, it looks like Christopher's eating up and I'm having a shower, so once he finishes we'll head off. And I'll probably say good morning as well, because we haven't even spoken since we woke up.
Tuga.
Cool. Okay, he's finished up. Will Christopher clean it up? Thank you. And when we get back, I'll probably resume this painting, because I don't want to have unfinished paintings in my house. So yeah, Christopher's old. Oh, actually, we have to harvest this as well before we forget. Harvest strawberries. He must be so pleased with himself because this is his first plant. King is hungry. Where are you, King? There's food, so don't worry about. Yeah, King is fine. It's excuse me. What are you doing? Intruder. Why did you just come into our house? Wait, why are these two people in our house? I'm actually so confused right now. I'll just get them to go away, please. Why? Why are they here? Anyway, they've left now, so we shall head off to Brindleton Bay, because we did find this one house that looked really interesting. So basically this house is the cabin beach house. I'll show you guys on the gallery. This is the cabin beach house by Zavina. If you want to find it, it's on the gallery. So yeah, I basically made this house empty and I've set it up so that we can have a look at it and figure out if we want to go there or not, or live there or not. So we'll head there. We'll head over there now. We have arrived and it seems that we're getting last exceptions, but I won't worry about that since our game seems to be running still. And it looks like a few people have already come here to have a look as well, and this lady's hair does not look normal. Actually, it's two Sims, oh my goodness. Okay, so actually their hair is normal, but two Sims standing inside each other. But we'll head inside and have a look at this wonderful, like, small house. It looks like it'll be so cheap to maintain. And it's even been set up for New Year, so how pretty does it look? Like, it's a very basic house, but I feel like it's a good starter for the location because, like, it's just facing the beach. Like, how cool is this screenshot? Like, this view as well. Like, honestly, this is like a perfect house. Hopefully, it's not too expensive, but we'll just talk about it and tell engaging story. We'll just, like, tell a story about this house or something. I'm not sure. Just something to make us look like we're talking. So we're basically just talking about this house, and I'm basically saying how amazing this house is, and I'm just like using my hands and saying, oh my god, it's this amazing. And it looks like Christopher's like thinking about it, not too sure. I think maybe he'll say something back and say he kind of agrees, but we should probably look at other houses. But I'm just like, no, this house looks really good, but perhaps maybe I'll just pretend that tomorrow we'll look at some other houses or something, but we'll probably still move here. And where did I just pick up this nectar from? Did we just fabricate drinks from our pockets? Where did it come from? That is so weird. Oh, it's from the, oh yeah, is it a New Year's thing? Was it a toast or something? I guess, I don't know. I'll just do a heartfelt compliment as well. But I really like this house, to be honest. Like, oh, it looks like when I did edit this house a little bit, I forgot to paint these walls. I'll fix it up before we move in, but it's very simple. The original house was actually more green, but I wanted to make it empty and change it up a little bit so that I could just use our own furniture when we move in and basically just reuse it. Because I like, honestly, moving house in The Sims is so much fun when you keep your own furniture and you like basically move into an empty house and refurnish. Like, it's so much fun. And I think, oh, we know him. We'll say it looks like he must have come to this house to have a look as well, but it looks like he's come in, so obviously I'll recognize him and say hello, Curtis Moore, hello, joke about old times, because we haven't seen him for so long, and it looks like he basically came here and entered our conversation before we even said anything. But we'll say hi. He probably recognized us or something. Teddy is congratulating us, thank you, he is a co-worker. Maybe when we have New Year's we'll invite Curtis and maybe some other people over. Let's see who else is here. I don't really think we know any of these people. Oh my goodness, more last exceptions. I need to like look at my mods, honestly. Like, I haven't updated some of my mods, so that's probably why, but I might have a quick look at my friends list and see who we can invite over for New Year's. Oh, Edna's like our neighbor, or maybe even Jasminda and Aaron. That's a possibility. But anyway, I think we've had a good look at this house. I was going to get Christopher to fish a little bit if it wasn't like super snowy, but I don't think it'll let him, and no it won't. Too bad, but we'll head off now. Oh, Benny is here. He's Teen Benny. He looks so different in this save. Maybe I might give him this hairstyle in my Warren family. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we'll head home now. We've spent enough time here. Maybe instead of going straight home, we could like visit a park. Oh, it's kind of snowy, so maybe not. We might visit the gym just to have a look at the Brindleton Bay's services that it offers. So the gym is the service. Let's go. Okay, so we have arrived and obviously it's still snowy. One thing I noticed is that sometimes like different neighborhoods of the same world have like different weather. So like half the time it could be snowy in one part and then it's just like regular in the other, which is a bit weird, but it looks like Brindleton Bay is fairly consistent, and I think we'll just jump on the treadmills because that's like the easiest machine to use, right? Like, I wouldn't know how to use those machines, but I know how to run, so I'll use the treadmills. And maybe we could get help from a mentor because I kind of want to like increase my skill because I'm only level 1. I think like Christopher's beating me at fitness. Yeah, he's almost like he's past halfway and I'm not even like 1/3. Which is a bit sad. Like, I obviously don't work out that much in The Sims. But I might be able to ask to mentor. Oh yes. Andre Brown. What? I thought that was Marcus Flex for some reason. I guess that's someone else. Like this is someone else. Andre Brown.
Yes.
Okay, he's helping. Oh, Edna's here. We'll say hello. She is our neighbor. Maybe we could invite her over as well. I'm hoping she's still not a criminal though, because I don't really want to associate with criminals, but obviously neither of us know that, so we can't judge her based upon that unless she tells us in the game. So we'll just gossip about neighbors. And it looks like there's other people here as well. Who is this? Harper Shea. But anyway, it looks like we are having a great time. Oops, I almost failed, but we've got Andre here helping us. We'll say hello. Heartfelt compliment. How is my skill going? Oh, it was Christopher. Oh my goodness, he is helping us so much. I'm actually happy that the gym trainer is helping us. For free even, like this is a great town. Gym trainers train you for free. Oh my goodness. Edna, are you okay? Did you see that? Oh, Ian is here. Maybe we'll say hello. Or maybe not, he's kind of gone off to do his own thing, that's fine. He obviously didn't see us. Anyway, I think we had a really nice time. We did speak to Edna real quick, so maybe she can come over as well. And it looks like I'm already caught up to Christopher in terms of our fitness skill, because I had some help and Christopher didn't because he doesn't need it. He's basically like perfectly fit. Anyway, I think we're done here. I'll thank this gym trainer because after all he did just help us for nothing. We'll just do cheerful introduction and I'll thank him, and maybe next time we come here he can help us again. Anyway, it's time to head back. We have arrived back home and San Martino literally looks like spring already, like the grass is really green. But that's fine because tomorrow is literally the start of spring, so it makes sense that it's starting to warm up a little bit, but I think Christopher might go off to do some fishing for the moment. And then I'll be at home still, probably preparing some food. I'll probably cook up like a big serving of dinner. Well, it says lunch, but I'll just save it until dinner. Maybe just some, I don't know, gnocchi, family size. So I'll invite Edna and Curtis over for New Year's because Edna basically lives in this building right here, so she can walk over, and I don't know where Curtis lives, but he said he was good to come over as well, so yeah. Oh my goodness, look at how our relationship with Andre is so high because he helped us for training. That is so funny. We didn't even talk that much and we've already become a friend with him already. Or friend, yeah, we're a friend with him already. It's so crazy. Anyway, let's see how good I go with this. Like, I think I'm pretty good at the cooking skill now, so it should go off without a hitch. I'm level 5. I think this is a gourmet gourmet meal though, so I'm not too sure actually of how it turns out, but it seems that I'm level 3 of gourmet skill, so I got high hopes that it will at least be normal quality. If it's a poor quality, I'll literally cook something else.
Toy?
Did I just throw something? I threw a bottle up and it disappeared. Okay. I won't worry about it too much. Oh, King! We'll pet King. We'll play with King for a little bit since we just finished our meal. Ready for tonight. Looks delicious. Oh, so cute. I hope King will like Brindleton Bay. He should, right? And if something bad happens to King, the vet is so close, we don't have to travel as much. But anyway, I think we're basically done, so I might head down as well and see what's happening down here. Looks like he's having a good time fish, so... Oh my goodness, there's a rat behind him. Ew, that's so disgusting. I'll go fishing as well. King, we've finished playing with King. King is happy. You know what, I don't think I'll come down. And I'll just invite the guests over already. What's cooking good looking? Please leave. Decline to feed. Sorry, there's not enough servings to go around and we don't really know you and we've got guests coming soon, so I gotta get ready, sorry. All done. So yeah, I think I'll just use the phone and invite our 2 friends over for dinner. And for New Year's as well, and I don't want to invite them over too early. They might actually go home before it becomes New Year's, but if they do, I'll just like put them in a group and hopefully it'll be fine and they won't leave. So everyone is coming over. Awesome. Where is King going? Where did King go? King, that's not the best idea. Please come back. Okay, so our guests have arrived. We'll say hello. Or is just going to go back outside, is he? I'm just going to click on Curtis. And form group with Curtis. And come up here. Where is Edna? Oh, we should buy a fish tank, shouldn't we? But we don't really have enough room for that. Okay, so here is Edna as well. It looks like Curtis has gone off to use the computer, but that's fine. We'll say hello, spin New Year's Eve noisemaker. And we've got to clean up this litter box. Yay, fun, New Year's. I'm so excited for this new year. King is being friendly. Oh my god, look at her smile. Edna is so happy to see her. Oh, see him. King is a male. Awesome. I'm glad King is getting along with others. I think it's time for Chris to come home as well. Ooh, oh, okay. That's not that great. Disgusting. He'll come home. And Edna's just standing outside. Oh, I have to put her in a grip as well, don't I? Oh, she disappeared. Where did she go? Invite to group. And basically, I think it's pretty late to have dinner now, so we'll have dinner. Call a meal and eat. Everyone. Hopefully we'll all sit here. That'll be nice. Chris should be on his way, I believe. Here he is. Awesome. So now we'll just chat a little bit, get to know each other. Get to know. Christopher will do the same because I don't think Christopher knows Edna that much. I'll just discuss latest games. I'm pretty sure Edna's a gamer and we'll introduce ourselves to Curtis because for some reason Christopher didn't do that at the house in Brindleton Bay.
Slap.
So it seems like everyone else is having a good time, which is good. I'm a bit annoyed at that plumber, but I'm not going to bother turning off headline effects. Oh, so I guess Edna didn't really like talking about games, and maybe she isn't. Oh wait, that was a positive interaction though. But it was a bored conversation, okay. So anyway, I'll just skip a little bit and catch up with you guys as it gets a bit closer to New Year's. Anyway, it's getting a bit closer to New Year's and it seems that Christopher has autonomously started doing some research on this plant, which I didn't even know was possible, so it was actually quite cool to see him like with a notepad and like literally writing down notes like you can see him doing right now. Which is cool, so hopefully that means he'll be able to like improve it a bit later. And all of the other Sims are just sitting at the TV, just watching the New Year's celebration happening, which looks like it's a lot of fun. I'm sad that we can't go there, but it's almost as good just to look at it on the TV, right? Probably not really, but it's still good to see it at least. So it's getting a little bit later, so at 11 PM is when like the interaction happens, so I'll just keep going and I'll catch up with you guys again when it's basically 11 PM. Anyway, it's 11 PM now and we shall start watching the New Year's Eve television, so here we go, watch the countdown to midnight. And Curtis, where are you going? Are they all leaving? Please don't leave. So they've both left before New Year's, but we're gonna be here together, which I guess is just as good. So maybe they didn't stay for New Year's and they just stayed for a quick New Year's dinner to celebrate, but they're going home to their own family. Oh, he's sad. Oh no. Sad about New Year's. I guess he's just generic kind of sad. New Year's! Happy New Year! Yay!
형사.
Aww. And we'll cheer him up as well. Because maybe he's just sad that, you know, this year, well, last year was kind of, it could have been better, but this year will definitely be better. And we're gonna make our resolutions now as well. Make a resolution, complete aspiration milestone, or get promoted. I think I'll want to get promoted. And Christopher will maybe, well, lose some weight. He's not overweight, is he? Huh. He'll raise a, well, he'll probably want to get promoted as well. So both of us want to get promoted and progress through our careers.
Finish a 4.
And now we'll basically head to sleep. So sleep, sleep.
Oh, yes.
Made a resolution. Yay, promoted. So
Sure.
that means, well, tomorrow, actually no, in 2 days, well, tomorrow, technically tomorrow, I'll be going to work, and Christopher will be going to work in 8 hours, so he'll get his he'll get his New Year's resolution on New Year's. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you have any suggestions for the storyline or anything like that, feel free to let me know. And also, if you have any suggestions for future builds as well, just feel free to let me know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!